Record. Great. Okay. So welcome to our first Zoom virtual launch party. My name is Tara Flagg, and I live in Illinois. And I just want to welcome everybody tonight. This is going to be a great opportunity for all of you to learn about Isagenix and learn about the nutritional system that somebody invited you on to this call and why it works and kind of the ins and outs of it. The whole presentation takes approximately 30 minutes. It shouldn't go much over 30 minutes. I'm going to explain Zoom first. So if you're looking at your screen, if you want to unmute yourself, you go to the bottom left of the screen and you'll see that mute button. You can click on that and unmute yourself. As you go across, you're going to see a chat button. If you click on the chat button, you can do that if everyone wants to do that. You can type little messages in there. You can click it so it goes to everybody or someone specifically on the call. And the one thing is, once I start the slideshow, I can't see. Hi everybody. I can't see it, so I always say don't talk bad about me in there. I will come and back in here and take a look at these every once in a while, and we'll go over all questions, so don't worry about that. Once I get into the slideshow, I'm going to tell you how to make it a little bit so it's not like me on the screen and like the slideshow is like little teeny tiny, so hopefully I'll be able to talk you through it. So I think that's all you're going to probably need to know, and let's get started. Okay, so Isagenix. Let me just tell you, this has changed my life. I started Isagenix June 8th of 2015, and today's June 2nd of 2016, so we're talking just about a year. I owned a gym, personal trainer, I'm a physical therapist, and I wanted to bring something to Illinois, Effingham, that wasn't here. Genevieve, my college roommate, introduced me to Isagenix. And I just started spreading the word, and it spread very fast. We have grown to over 1,100 people in less than a year, and it's been amazing. We have quite many people in the area that are business builders, and I appreciate every single one of them. And Isagenix truly has changed my life physically, with my athletic performance, and financially also. So I'm going to get started with the slideshow. The first 15 minutes is going to be more about the products, and then we're going to have a special guest, which is an amazing gal, and then the second half is going to be on the business part. You do not need to stay on for the second half, but if you're interested in learning how to get your products paid for, then you might want to stick around. So I am going to, hi everybody, I see all your messages. Okay, now remember, no talking bad about me. Let me get sharing here. Okay, hold on. Okay, now what you should be seeing is Isagenix solutions to transform lives. If you scroll up, if you put your little cursor at the very top of the screen, kind of like what I just did, you're going to see something that says view. Kind of fool with it while I'm talking so you can see the slideshow and not like me. I mean, you might want to see me a little bit, but I don't need to be huge. So kind of click on those little views there and you'll be able to see the slides in a different way, okay? So I am super duper, you don't understand how excited I am to talk to you guys tonight about Isagenix. Again, something that totally transformed my life. So what if I could share something with you that could shift the course of your future? And what if you could start today to create a legacy for your family? Let me ask, what life have you chosen? Where are you at today? Whether you're unemployed or you have a job or you own a business, all are a result of choices you have made along the way. Is where you are right now where you thought you would be at this point in your life? The average person works 40 hours a week, 48 weeks a year, and 45 years of their life. That's 86,400 hours away from your family. 85% of people are dissatisfied with their jobs and have submitted to a settle for life. What if something came along that could change everything? Now, I remember those days. Before I lived in Illinois, I actually lived in New Jersey, and I was the director of physical therapy at 3 different hospitals. I worked my rear end off. I became pregnant with twins. I moved out to Illinois, became a stay-at-home mom, still wasn't satisfied with everything. But you know what? My family life suffered when I worked, and I was ready for a change. Are you willing to face your reality? I was, and I was not happy. I knew that if I didn't make a change, my children would grow up and move out and I would have missed all their activities. My ideal life was waiting for me. I just had to find it. And I did, thanks to Genevieve. I'm going to share with you tonight 4 key criteria that you should consider so that you too can find your ideal life. When looking at a business, it is important that you are informed about some key factors which could influence your possible success. We're going to go over these 4 key topics. Market trends, Isagenix solutions, partnering up with the right company, and lastly, how all of this comes together as the right opportunity for you. First, let's talk about market trends and why they have become trends. What are some of the biggest challenges we face? We face obesity, stress, toxic environment, food and mineral deficiencies, and a financial crisis. The global weight loss market alone is estimated to be at $672 billion. All you have to do is look around wherever you go, the mall, the amusement park, the grocery store, it's literally everywhere. Over 69% of adults in North America are considered overweight or obese. This is a staggering and sad number, but you can make a difference with our Isagenix solutions. Trends sound positive and fun, but these trends are no fun. This is an epidemic. The fitness industry is worth over $75 billion from gyms alone. So how many people have a gym membership, but they don't go? The global anti-aging product market is set to reach $285 billion by 2018. Now, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm going to do the best I can at slowing the aging process down as much as possible. Just imagine being in the business that combines all of these trends: weight loss, energy, performance, and anti-aging. If you are looking to find a vehicle to create your ideal life, these market trends can provide some clues. Now that is something that truly excites me. Before I start talking about the Isagenix solutions, I just want to be clear. We do not claim to cure, treat, or diagnose diseases. Quite simply, this is amazing superfood nutrition. Isagenix has created solutions to help people with the following areas of their lives. Isagenix has solutions: weight management, energy, performance, healthy aging, and wealth creation. Something that is really important to me is Isagenix's commitment to no compromise products. They stand behind that by investing millions of dollars every year into the testing of raw materials and finished goods and third-party testing. Now, let's talk about our 4 pillars of health. I want to start talking about the Isagenix shakes. This is absolutely one of my favorite Isagenix products. It's one of the key products. When Genevieve told me a year ago that I was going to drink 2 shakes a day, I said on the phone to her, "No, I'm not." And she said, "Yes, you are." And I said, "No, I'm not." And we went back and forth, and she said, "If you want to do this, Tara, you need to drink 2 shakes a day." And I said, "Genevieve, I'm getting all the nutrition I need from my food." And then she explained this to me. Do you know that 1 cup of spinach back in 1953, you would have to eat 42 cups of organic spinach now to equal the nutritional content in 1 cup of spinach back then? I didn't know that. I'm a very healthy eater. I exercise all the time. And I thought what I put in my body from food was enough, but it isn't. These shakes fill those gaps that our food cannot provide us. They're clinically shown to help you lose weight while supporting muscle growth. And this isn't just a protein shake. It is a complete meal replacement. It also has energy fueling carbs and good fats, 24 grams or 36, depending on the shake, of undenatured whey protein, and they will keep you feeling full for a long time. In addition, there's been research that with the Isagenix Pro shakes, you are getting 90% net protein utilization. There's no other shake out there on the market that can provide you with that. Cleansing, okay. I know what you're thinking, but oh no, don't worry, it's not that type of cleanse. It is not a colon cleanse. It is a cellular blood cleanse. What you're doing with the Cleanse for Life is cleaning your blood at a cellular level, allowing the oxygen to flow more freely through the blood to get to your brain, your muscles, your organs much better. So what that helps with is mental clarity. Helps if you're working out. It helps clean your system out. We wash our cars, we brush our teeth, but we don't think about cleansing our bodies from the inside out. But now you can. Do you have any stress? Okay, I know everyone has stress. My friends and I call this our happy juice. This amazing formulation, Isagenix Supreme, is a natural way to combat the effects of stress. It could be physical stress, mental stress, and even the stress that you put on your body from working out. No matter what it is, Isagenix keeps your body in balance. Literally, this is one of my favorite products, and since June 8th of last year, I have not gone one day without Isagenix. Ageless Essentials with Product B Isagenesis is a simple way to get the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidant support that you need in convenient AM and PM packets. We also have a variety of other different products to support you and help obtain your goals. If you look at the bottom of the screen there, the Performance line. This was just released within the past year. I use the Performance line every single day. We have pre-workout, we have during workout, we have post-workout products. Since I started taking the Performance line, I've gone from average to above average with the activities like biking and running. Also, we have energy products. The coffee was just released in the past year, and the e-shots, another one that I do not go a day without. We have snacks and mini meals, and we also have a skincare line and some joint pain and brain sleep support. This isn't just all talk. Isagenix has science backing them. In a study that compared our system against the leading heart-healthy diet, Isagenix came out way on top. Isagenix participants averaged 56% more weight loss, 47% more fat loss, and twice as much visceral fat loss. And visceral is kind of like a weird word. What visceral fat is the fat that surrounds your organs, your heart, all the stuff that's in your body in the center here. That's what your visceral fat is. So when you have a lot of visceral fat compressing on your organs, that's dangerous. That's a heart attack, a stroke, that's all of that waiting to happen. So with this study, it showed that Isagenix had twice as much visceral fat loss compared to the heart-healthy diet. Just look at all these results from different types of people, different ages, different body types. Bottom line is our products produce results. One of the coolest things I think about Isagenix is that we have many athletes getting results from the products. Amateur, college, even professional athletes from all over the world. And the best part is Isagenix does not pay the athletes for an endorsement. These people are using the products for their own performance, and based on their own experience, they believe in the results. Okay, now I am going to bring on one of my closest friends, Kelly, and she has an outstanding transformation story, and I cannot wait for you to hear it. So hold on just a second. Hey, Kelly, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, hold on just a sec. Yes, we can.
Better today?
Yes, it is. Okay, go ahead, Kel.
Way before Isagenix, I was extremely overweight. At my heaviest, I weighed 324 pounds, and I wore a size 32 pants. I was very sad all the time. I was tired, and I avoided everyone. I stayed in the house. I was out of shape, unhealthy, and I had to take lots of medicine. As the years passed, I was taking anti-anxiety medicine, antidepressants, asthma inhalers and nebulizers, heartburn medicine, cholesterol medicines, a total of about $700 worth of medicine out of my pocket monthly. You would think that that alone would have made me change, but it didn't. I mean, I continued many more years after that, being very overweight, very sad and depressed. Moving forward over about a decade, I began my journey with Isagenix. I was very skeptical, but I would not have said no when Tara asked. I started the program in July 20th. I was wearing a size 26 plus size jeans that I could barely fit into. 4 days into the program, I thought, I've not lost anything. I remember, being at work, sitting at home thinking, this isn't going to work for me. And I stood on that scale, and instantly I was in tears. I dropped 10 pounds in 4 days. Because of the first time in years, I had found something that was for me. I knew that I was going to do whatever it took to stay with this program because it worked. And in a short 4 months, I dropped 55 pounds and was now wearing a size 11, 12 jeans. They were tight, but I was in them. As time passed, I felt more comfortable wearing tight workout clothes. In fact, I loved it. I mean, it shows on my face, By the time I got to my birthday, I was in my 170s.
Oopsie. Hold on a second, Cal.
It's okay.
Okay, hold on. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was in the 170s, and I was doing workouts that I haven't been able to do. I couldn't even barely modify stuff. I was so heavy. My knees were hurting all the time, but I went anyways. At 300 pounds and at 270 and 255, I went anyways. And it's amazing all the results that come from changes in how you can eat in a nutritional system. When I started, I never thought that I would be holding up those size 26 jeans that I barely fit into and hiding behind them in a size 9, 10. And the best part of all, I'm no longer using any of those medicines that I was on. $700 of medicines that I no longer have to pay. In fact, I'm saving money by this program, by eating healthy, by changing my life. And my energy is through the roof. And then, the last thing that I wanted to say is thank you to my best friend, Tara, that, spent 10 years beside me working out and watching all the programs and all the pills and the diets and everything I did. And 10 years later, I'm finally there. And I had her to introduce me to it.
Thank you, Kelly. Aw, that's so beautiful. I love that. She's amazing, everybody. She is absolutely, positively amazing. She is, like she said, she is like my best friend, and she is an Isagenix success story. So I am going to stop the share right now. This completes the product portion of our presentation. If you're interested in getting started, please get in contact with the person that invited you on this call. We would love, love, love to have you join our team. We're such a big family, honestly. That's the one thing about this. I mean, Kelly probably wouldn't have been so successful without the support. The next section addresses how to get your products paid and more. So if you'd like to keep Zooming with us, please keep with us. And at the very end, we'll review some discounted package options for getting started when you are ready. So I am going to go back to the screen. Oh, let me look to see if anybody had any questions, actually. Yes, Kelly's a rock star. Oh, yay. She's amazing. Thank you. We know she is. Okay, I'm going to mute you all again. There we go. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's talk about wealth creation. How many of you would like the opportunity to create another source of income? I think that this is very important because people are hurting out there. 41 million people are on food stamps. Job security is not the same it used to be when our grandparents were working. Unemployment is at an all-time high. Health costs are rising. Taxes are at a record high. And credit card debt is out of control. Things need a change. For millions of people, money and work are the leading stressors. According to Robert Kiyosaki, wealth is defined as the number of days you can survive without physically working and still maintain your standard of living. So let's just say your expenses were $4,000 per month and you have $12,000 in savings. Your wealth is 3 months. If you had to stop working tomorrow or you lost your job, how long could you survive? The health and wellness industry is exploding. Everybody from baby boomers, seniors, Generation Xers, and millennials want and need health and wellness. Network marketing. Do those words scare you? Well, let me share some stats with you. Worldwide, total industry sales are over $182 billion. That's more than the music industry, NFL, and Major League Baseball combined. This is a huge industry. Network marketing offers you the opportunity to create a legacy for yourself and for your family while you're still enjoying life. This truly is the profession for the modern entrepreneur. The third criteria is partnering with the right company. Isagenix offers you world-class partnership, experience, and training that you will need to succeed. Here is just a short list why Isagenix is such a great company. Isagenix has over 14 years of proven success. Lives are changing all over the world. Our owners actually have field experience. The company has cumulative sales of over $4 billion. Jim and Kathy Coover, our founders, are also parents. And as a parent myself, I think of their son, Eric, who will one day take on the legacy of Isagenix. And I know they have built this company on a rock-solid foundation, not only for us, but also for him. And to me, that means stability. And their vision is to impact world health and free people from physical and financial pain, and in the process, create the largest health and wellness company in the world. That is something that I can get behind. And with this success now in 13 countries and counting, Isagenix provides you with real global opportunity. Earnings with Isagenix is based on your effort, your skill level, and many other factors. The last criteria for people that would like to know about the income opportunity. Think about this. 87% of people with Isagenix just purchase products and enjoy getting these products at wholesale pricing. About 13% of people with Isagenix have taken the opportunity to earn more money. That tells me there is plenty of room for you to come on board and earn. It's all about keeping it simple. We use the products and get awesome results. We share our results with others. It is that simple. By sharing our love with Isagenix products with others, we can earn an income. Our team compensation plan utilizes the power of two. You build two sales teams, earn cycles on your entire team, get paid on all reorders. This calculates daily, and you get paid weekly. There are many other bonuses and promotions that Isagenix offers you as you rank advance in the company, along with multiple pools that can earn you some extra money throughout the year. Isagenix keys to success is based on a strong management team, products that produce results, a solid compensation plan, training and support all year long. The more people we share with, the more income we earn, and the numbers don't lie. I love this slide. Take a really good look at this slide. We have 14 years of steady growth, ending last year at $892 million. And this year alone, we are on track to go over $1 billion in product sales. So how do you get started? You don't have to get started with a package. However, I have found that people have much a higher success rate when they have the products they need to experience the entire Isagenix lifestyle. We have packages to fit any budget, but I want you to think about this. You are not doing what you used to do plus Isagenix. You're making a shift with your money. Each shake breaks down to approximately $3 a meal. So for two of the most nutritious meals of the day, you'll be spending about $6. I used to spend that, and I hate to admit this, especially on public here, I used to spend $6 a day on wine every night and monster drinks, energy drinks. So I don't spend that anymore. I spend it on this. As a matter of fact, most people actually find that they spend less money and save money when they start with Isagenix. Out of the three most popular pack breakdowns to either $20, $15, or $12 a day. The Isagenix solutions have definitely changed my life. We made a choice and followed through with our commitment to change. Because of that, we are now living a stress-free, totally healthy, and fun life. I want to thank you for joining us tonight, and I contact the person that invited you to this call. If you have any questions, we will go over them, but I just wanted to show you one more picture here. Let's see, hold on just a sec. This is my family down here on the bottom. That's myself and my oldest son, Luke, he's 14, and I have twins. They are 9, and that's my fiance, Gail. I live and we live the best life with Isagenix in our body. All of us drink the shakes. They're safe for kids, and they are my why. They are the reason I do this all day, and my goal is to retire my fiance in 2 years. He actually turns 53 in a week, and I want him to retire by 55. So I want to thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. And let me see if I can move this up. There we go. I'm going to stop this. Okay. So does anybody have any questions? You can unmute yourself if you'd like, or you can type a question on the bottom. Or Robin, if you have anything to add, Tori, if you have anything to add, I would love for you to add it.
I just wanted to say great job, and that I think that you really, when you're introducing this to people, you really do need to focus on that you're saving money and you are changing. You're basically just reallocating what you're currently spending on your food, whether it's at the grocery store or whether it's on fast food or extra drinks like Monster drinks, towards Isagenix, and that's how it becomes easily a lifestyle switch from what you're currently doing to a healthy lifestyle. And for a lot of people who want to get sugar-free, gluten-free, soy-free, and find an easy solution, this is absolutely the easiest way to do it, and a much more delicious way to do it. I've tasted gluten-free things, and sometimes they're not so good, and this is delicious. So just wanted to add that in.
Very good. Yeah, and 2 weeks ago we had 2 more non-dairy shakes. So if you do have issues with casein or a dairy allergy or casein allergy or some whey issues, the non-dairy shakes, I try them. My kids love them. So they are very tasty and compared to a lot of other non-dairy shakes out there. Yeah, the non-dairy vanilla chai and chocolate, yeah, they are yummy, Carrie. I agree. Totally agree. So does anyone have any questions specifically? I'm kind of scrolling through. Did you see any questions on there, Robin?
I did not know. Mostly everybody's just complimenting and saying how great the products are. So I didn't see any specific questions.
Okay, great. Great. Well, Tori, do you have anything to add? No? Okay. I know, either can I, Judy. I agree. That's one thing, like I said this. I was not a shake gal. I was like, Genevieve, I'm not drinking a shake. I'm not drinking. I absolutely will not go a day. Even when I went to Punta Cana on vacation, I took my shakes with me and I had 2 a day. I absolutely will put 2 shakes a day in my body because I truly believe that that's the best nutrition out there. So I love my shake too. So chocolate. Okay,
yeah.
Everybody. Well, if nobody else has any questions, or if you have questions, go ahead.
Hey, it's Tori.
Yeah, Tori.
I forgot to unmute my phone. I apologize. I just wanted to add on to what Robin said. For putting the best nutrition in our bodies, and then what the second part you talked about. We have a simple system of U+2. So you just share it with 2 of your friends. If you're feeling great, why not share with 2 of your friends? And quickly, you're putting the best nutrition in your body for free. When I first started, I only paid for my first pack. That was it. After that, I started to share it because I felt so great. And I have not paid for products, with money out of my bank. My Isagenix money pays for my products now and more. So it's a great system to put the best nutrition in, but also be able to get those great products for free.
Exactly. Love it. Well, thank you everyone for joining us this evening. We are going to have one of these every month. So if by chance you have a friend that you noticed wasn't on the call this evening, you are more than it'll be basically the same thing once a month. And if not more, we may schedule some more. So I thank you all for joining us this evening. And I hope everyone has a great rest of your evening. So I'm going to stop.